And after that, we go to another interview segment. This time, Craig O'Mac is with Montez Ford, and Craig O'Mac wants Montez Ford's thoughts on his Forged in Combat Championship match. And Ford says, since winning an All-American Combat, everyone has wanted a shot at the champ. And that's okay, Craig, because I meant when I said when I won this title, I want the smoke. Now, Bullet Club thinks this title is leaving with them tonight, and that's okay, Craig. It really is. You know who else thought they were leaving with this title? Juice Robinson. And, well, you saw how that went. So Bullet Club may finally be in Combat League, Craig, but Montez Ford is up. Let's get it. Our next match, minutes away from taking place. We just heard Montez Ford with Craig O'Mac. Forged in Combat Championship on the line. Montez Ford, man, he's got to defend it against Alex Hammerstone. Alex Hammerstone, the newest member, or well, not even the newest member. The Bullet Club. Bullet Club coming to Combat League. I don't even know what his theme song is. And I got a new Hammerstone too. Oh, he comes out the Queens of the Stone Age. I'm with that. You should tell Zelina to come back and chat for real. And look at him just jaw-jacking with the fans. And it was Hammerstone who pinned Montez Ford in that tag team match as part of the Rock and Roll Forever tournament. And now Hammerstone earning a, hey, Bowen, DM me. I got a question to ask you. Bullet Club, AW, you named, wait, AW, who's AW? Annihilation Wave? That's 3 factions. Yeah, this fool said, no, I said name a faction that, like, I don't know. You act like there's always like a token woman in each faction. It's just been, Envy was cool. I liked Envy. It's a shame that you didn't give Envy enough time to take off Katana. I'm just saying. You literally, you got, like, you and Loda are bad about forming factions and then wanting to change wrestlers as soon as the faction forms. I don't understand that. Or was it Cranberry? Was it Cranberry or both of them? Someone wanted to form the 4 pillars, and the day after they formed, I got a DM like, hey man, wouldn't it be cool if so-and-so turned on them? Well, you guys just formed yesterday, so no, it wouldn't be cool. Yeah, the Bailey faction couldn't take off. But those are different because those are all female factions.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life. Ford will drop you.
Boy, no.
Kiss the sky and leave you in total disbelief. Montez Ford.
I'm interested who turns on who. So believe it or not, I don't really like doing turn angles.
Every brand in WWE.
All right, man. Bo and I are over here. Bo's in the creative. He's in the Bad Guy Maddox creative office. By the way, Lita returned earlier in the show, and she helped Io Sky fight off Alundra Blaze and Indy Hartwell, and we are going to get Alundra Blaze versus Lita Combat League 118 this Thursday. Wait, hold on. What? You got an answer. Bo, he's taken. He's taken.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
No, it's a silver belt. It's a silver belt. I wanted our tertiary championship to be a silver title. And Hammerstone, remember, this is a Forged in Combat rules match. Rules are a little bit more lax than Forged in Combat. We saw that match with Robinson and Montez Ford, man. They brought a ladder into play. The ladder from All-American Combat. Juice Robinson bringing it with him. And now look at that choke, and that's perfectly legal. Hammerstone just releasing him. And man, Hammerstone, a physical specimen, former MLW heavyweight champion. And now joining the Bullet Club Most Wanted. Now Hammerstone looking for a weapon, and again, it's legal. And he's got a damn table. What do you need a table for? Robinson. Right hand from Hammerstone and an uppercut. Pebble, did you get? I don't know if Bo's still here.
As you can see, Taz loves to have fun.
Big chop from Montez Ford, overhand strike. Snapmare, drop kick to the back of the head. Beautiful drop kick from Montez Ford.
Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. From the top.
Elbow to the shoulder.
Piercing elbow.
Damn, Boda, he's fuck. I actually kind of want Boda to have take. No, he's taken. He's taken two. Both men collide into each other. No, I don't really think we really got a disposition for Barry and Marcus. They were just kind of there. I trust Hammerstone can take out that good hand. Montez Ford dropping Hammerstone over that top rope. And Hammerstone goes to work on the wrist. That table has me very nervous. So what's the rule for this belt? This is this is my rendition of a hardcore title. You accept the difference is the champion or the challenger. You guys can decide what rules you want the match to be. If you guys choose if you choose not to, like Montez Ford said, he doesn't care. He said he'll just take on whoever. He doesn't need a special match type. So the default Forged in Combat rules are anything goes. The only difference is it's in a standard Forged in Combat match, it's not false count anywhere. It's anything goes, but a pinfall can only happen in the ring. And now Ford drops it. Ford says he doesn't need that chair. Bow it. What about I'm okay with that name that you picked, but what if you could pick somebody else? Why don't you name me 5 wrestlers who you think would be a good fit and post them in Discord? And 5 wrestlers that you like. They have to be wrestlers you like. That's how this works. 5 wrestlers that you like that you think would be a good fit for what we were talking about. Don't say anything in chat because I don't want anyone to know what we're discussing. And I will give you an okay. No, it's not that I don't want him to pick. I'm not looking for anyone specifically. The guy he picked, technically someone's already playing. I haven't quite freed this person yet. And I don't know if I don't want whoever's going to be in the spot. It can't be someone we've already seen. It needs to be someone brand new.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And unfortunately, the 3 names that he's picked are all 3 names that I like, but they're all played by someone. Drop kick to the table.
And he's able to reverse.
Woo! DDT. Man, I'm telling you right now, this is all I'm going to say about MJF. When I decide, because look, MJF, he's not going to be gone forever. When I decide I'm ready to bring MJF back, when I'm ready, when I find the right person to play MJF, it is going to be a big angle. It's going to be huge. Springboard. DDT spiking! Hammerstone! Hammerstone just barely missing that table. We're not going to be seeing the CAW term. It's going to be called kind of It's going to be like a young lion tournament. It has to be CAWs who are new. That's the thing, because I don't consider Jesse Colt or Slim to be rookies anymore. They've been here. They've been cutting their teeth. You know, look, Jesse Colt's a 2-time Twitch TV champion, a 1-time Forged in Combat champion. Why would he be in a young lion tournament? 100% going with your third name. 100% going with the guy third on your list. Are you cool with that?
Getting back into the ring. Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles. And this one might be headed ringside. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Float over.
DDT's Montez Ford on the table! And look at that low-level lariat, my God! Hammerstone could be a new Forged in Combat champ. No, Ford kicks out at 1. Well, they would, but I don't know how. I don't really want to do another tournament so soon after this tournament. Not to mention well, okay, it's been a couple of months since the women's tag team tournament. No, the Usos only threw him off a goddamn stage, bro. And the weird thing is, the Usos then turned babyface. Oh my God, he just hit him with that sliding drop kick. He just like a baseball slide under the ladder, and he took Hammerstone off his feet, but Hammerstone right back up. You really did. And I felt so weird about that beatdown angle, and then having them just randomly show up in the Battle Royal at Capital Combat. I really should have changed that. That was one of those things, like, man, if had I been thinking, I wouldn't have put him in the Battle Royal. Especially considering how, like, they weren't even in that long. They got in and dumped. All right, well, shit. I think you're going to debut tonight. I just got to change some stuff around. And wait, Hammerstone. Oh, just drops Montez Ford on that ladder. My God. Hammerstone looking to make a statement. And just going right after the stoner. Well, people wanted to switch characters too. That's the other thing. Well, they didn't want to switch characters. Roddy, you know, kind of been gone. I feel like Roddy's just going to be here for lifer. I'm never going to take Roddy out of Combat League. That's my guy. Roddy's my big homie. Roddy's been fucking with Bad Guy Maddox since 2015. When I first met Roddy, I was doing an interactive universe on WWE 2K16. That's how long ago it was. And Roddy's he's been fucking with me since then. Roddy's going to have a for life spot. Even if he's not here, I'm always going to use Roddy. And again, Ford eats that ladder.
Check your teeth after that. And he tosses him back in now.
Hammerstone having far more success in this match than I think Montez Ford. I think Montez Ford a little surprised at the strength. Look at this guy right back to his feet. Well, Katana, you know you're day one too. Stop it now. I'm just saying, Roddy, dude, that's my guy, man. I mean, y'all are my people too, but shit, there was a point in time where Roddy and I were going ham on Call of Duty. There are some people that look, some of you guys know you don't have to worry about not. Now, if I don't hear from you for years, I'll worry. But Roddy's situation, you know, oh shit, if he finishes this, is he going to do something here? Or is he's not? Oh my God, Hammerstone go to the top! What has Hammerstone got planned? Oh my God! He just jumped to the damn ladder! He just killed Montez Ford! He just killed Montez Ford! My God! Was that necessary? Was that necessary from Hammerstone? My God! We can have a new Forged in Combat champion!
Setting up for something here.
Dropping Ford on the apron. And now Hammerstone's got a steel chair. And now working on the knee.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here. So now Montez has the
Right hand from Montez. Tez fighting out. Nah, I'm talking the original NGW, not 2021. NGW actually started way back in 2015. What's up, Brimstone? What was the other Twitch profile? Hair from Montez rocking. Hammerstone And now Montez wedging that chair into this looks like a damn car wreck on I-95. Sky high, and Alex drops face first to the canvas. And trips his leg up. Yeah, you were there when I used 2K20. But Roddy's been fucking with me since, again, 2015. Oh, I remember you. I definitely remember you. What's up, JBL? You were the guy that wanted to play JBL, and I started doing the Make Combat League or Make NGW Great Again stuff. Hey man, Combat League's been going for a year strong. As Hammerstone, Fujiwara armbar, and a dragon screw again. Ford countering. I think he's going for that chair. Realizes that chair could come in handy in this match if he's gonna take out that. Oh, another clothesline from Hammerstone.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
Damn, y'all want to do another one? If we do it, I think we should, right? And we're gonna go to United Kingdom. So if we're gonna go overseas, we need to figure out if we're gonna do Mexico or United Kingdom, and then if we do a Combat League versus the World, we should make it specific. I actually don't think we're going to do a Combat League versus the World all-out weekend like we did last year. I don't think we're going to, because I really think I want the main event of the next Combat League pay-per-view to be Josh Allen. Oh my God, he just frog splits on the ladder! Ford just hit nothing but ladder! And Hammerstone. I want the main event to be Josh Alexander against Seth Rollins in the steel cage. Combat League versus the World was a fantasy pay-per-view where you guys got to pick wrestlers that you like, that you wanted to see your Combat League wrestler face. So we got we had Batista versus Ultimate Warrior. We had Okada challenging Eddie Guerrero for the World Championship. We had Lee Moriarty against Mike Bailey for the X Division Championship. Saya Kamitani challenged Britt Baker for the Heritage title. That was pretty cool. I'm trying to think who else had the baddies took on Cosmic Angels. Who would have thought like me liking wrestling the way I do, who would have thought at Combat League versus the World that Tom Nakano would be back in Combat League, this time with Vince McMahon? Was it in the canon of Combat? No, it was in the canon. It was a canon show. It was basically just Combat League wrestlers facing wrestlers from all over the world. And everything was in canon. And Montez Ford, no choice but to tap out. The Fords in Combat Championship belongs to Bullet Club Most Wanted. And Juice Robinson and Blair Davenport come out. Say, look at just like Combat League. I said it. Bullet and Combat League is Bullet Club Country. And Juice Robinson takes the Fords in Combat Championship and he hands it to Alex Hammerstone. And Hammerstone looks at the title and looks at the camera. This title belongs to Bullet Club. And anyone who has a problem with that, why don't you say something about it so you can get knocked the hell down? And Hammerstone, Juice Robinson, and Bea Priestley all too sweet each other. Bullet Club going strong in Combat League.